Alright folks, we are back and we are getting ready to try to annex Sicily and then trade everything with Castile. Oh, they actually are Castile. They never formed Spain. I guess maybe because I control some stuff that they need. Looks like we've reached our maximum of provinces here. Let's deal with these separatists. We've lost. This is the general we lost, so let's recruit another one. Royal marriage with Sicily is over, but that's okay because they're about to stop existing. So you just have to watch Castile really, really closely. Cork wine, that's good. And here comes the Sicily annexation. I'm gonna pick up another little army. Let's go ahead and get ready to bring it over and put it with the other little army stack. Excellent. Sicily has been annexed. Sure, Castile, you can have some cash. And then what we are going to need to do is we're going to need to go into our own interface. We're going to release... Oh, we gotta find them. Naples. There's Naples back. Now Castile, you know you want to trade... See, where is this at? Return a core province. Let's ask them for... Why will they not trade these? I know, it's too many. It's interesting that you've like got... Let's take Calabria, because it is right next to them, so we can trade for that. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty high development, so that's why I've got the currying going on at high speed. Missionaries. See if we can get them to return anything else. Nope, they're all too high, so okay. Well, we've gotten the main thing we started here for. Let us attach these troops. Let's pick up the trade ships and sail them back on home. Looks like we've also got some galleots. Also managed to complete Throne of Naples. Naples is a subject of France. So that's all... So just vassalizing this little piece was enough. Okay, fine. The fate of Naples. So this will give Naples advisors, corruption, reform progress, and we'll get some power projection. We can get exploitation, giving dev cost and tax modifier, or we can get permanent claims on our ally, which we're not going to do. So we will take this one. Now we can do the Kingdom of Spain. We need to get France's or Castile's opinion of us up in order to do this one, which that wouldn't be hard to work on. We're already trying to get their opinion up. We could try to do some things like proclaim a guarantee. Because we're already allied, so this doesn't really make any difference. They're great power, so we can't use that. We could send them a gift. We will be taking the mercantilism. We could subsidize them as well. Oh, we've maxed out on admin power. Trying to think of ways to get them more on side. We could send a scornful insult to some of their rivals, which would be easy. Let's make sure I've got the right opinion. 186. Okay, I think we can do this. Let's see if I can spend... Nope, can't use admin on that. So, looks like we're going to... Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and take this, even though it's early, because giving that additional capacity, governing capacity, is going to be very useful to us. So what we're going to do is we are going to send a scornful insult. Let's pick not... Portugal looks like they could get on our side. Let's send... Probably Ming, because it's like we don't even... We're not even anywhere close, so we're gonna send an insult. It's gonna be scornful. And we are going to say... Take that. Which has made them... Actually, that was enough all by itself, actually, to push them up to where they like us. And so now we can take the kingdoms of Spain. We will get some settler increase, which we don't care about. And tech cost, and they will become a historical friend. So now they are a historical friend. So, excellent. And we both get tech cost reduction. So Castile would be an even better ally. Let's see. Let me just take one final look since they're not in a war. Nothing we can take right now. All right, then I think it is now time to go to war. I think we are in position for this war. Let's get these troops gathered up with our other stack over here. So it's kind of a two-step. Because Venice is allied with Denmark and the Commonwealth, we need to bring the Commonwealth into this war with the Pope. So we're going to need to declare war for Ravenna. We need to bring Commonwealth in. Commonwealth will not. Accepting would destabilize the Commonwealth. How are we going to get this guy in? It's funny how that never actually happens when you're doing the war against this person. Watch. See, they'll jump right in on this one, even though they love me. Alright, they don't want to fight the Pope. Who can we get them in on a war with? How is Aragon free again? Oh, they got released. Castile lost that war. Castile lost that war over here in the Philippines, and they were forced to spit out Aragon again. That is hilarious. I bet I could vassalize this person. They would. That is hilarious. But I think they want it, and we definitely don't want to get in a fight with Spain right now. So, alright, we've got to find some other random thing to get in a fight with them over. What's something that we could get in a fight for? It's hard. I've actually eaten, like, I should have kept Scotland around just as a little, like, random thing to fight over. I was so set on that I didn't even consider that I might find myself in a scenario where I don't have a great fake war lined up. Problem is that if I declare on almost anything in the HRE, it's going to trigger some massive war that we really don't want to be in. Can I use some favors to ask them to prepare for war. Would that do it? Prepare for war, Commonwealth. Now will you join me? Not quite, but maybe if we trade a little bit more. Let's trade favors for, well, trust is already almost max, but we can do it. Well, I can't do it immediately. It's mainly because accepting would destabilize the Commonwealth. Oh, and the Papal States is allied with Castile. Oh, man, this is like all kinds of bad. Let's let time tick as we ponder this. All of these provinces are too valuable. We're going to have to fight the Pope. We're going to have to ask Castile to break their alliance. Because there's not a way to trade favors for this. Oh, I need 50. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, that's what happens sometimes. You know what they say about the best laid plans. All of your supposed allies suddenly become friendly with the person you're trying to attack. But I hate to use 50 favors just to get them to break that relationship. Summon Diet. Make the Papal State like us, lol. Okay, guess we're building a training field in Inverness. Here's that we have, probably through a variety of mechanisms, a lot of excess capacity. I think we want to... Let's go ahead and they want us to bring in Catalonia. That's probably not a bad idea. The thing we could do is, let's see, Hungary. Can we fabricate a claim on somebody they're allied with? Constans, Genoa. The other thing we do need to do is dismantle the HRE. Brandenburg we can call in. Bohemia is the emperor. Bohemia is allied with Mainz, Württemberg, Volgast. Well, truce has expired. Now they're in debt. Poor Commonwealth. Let's see. I'm sorry for the delayed war here. But we gotta get this lined up right, otherwise it's not gonna work. I wonder if I can threaten war on them. We will marry. They will not grant us either one of those. Excellent. Completed their agenda. Alright. So, you are allied with us. Bohemia is allied with Mainz and Württemberg, right? Mainz and Württemberg, they're got on their side. Ingolstadt, Volgast, and Paderborn. So Württemberg and Mainz they've got. Burgonz is not. The Palatinate is not. And Cologne is not. So if we're at war with the Emperor, we need to get Burgonz, Palatinate, and Cologne in. Cologne, Palatinate. And Burgonz, where are you, Burgonz? You're down here somewhere, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's actually ally Burgonz. That's an easy one to get on our side. Now we've got Cologne, who we'll start improving with, and the Palatinate, who we will start improving with. Because we may be able to get them to come on side. Because in order to dismantle, you need either them in the war with you or against you. Let's royal marry them. Yep, now we can ally. Alright, we've got the Palatinate in. Cologne, we cannot do quite the same way, but we will influence them. It's not even that expensive. Yep, now they'll take an alliance. Cologne, we will now ally. There we go. So now we've got the other little guys in this on our side. Now we just need to get enough favors to call them in on something. Alright, let's yank these back. Alright, let us curry favors. Curry favors. You think they would learn by now that when France shows up currying favors, it's normally a sign that something bad's about to happen. Let's go chat with Castile. Let us see if they will return the core. Which one is Abruzzo? Nope, not that one. Cosenza. Yeah, that'll work. Let's take the change rival cost, sure. Because Commonwealth, we know you need that cash. Meanwhile, let's go back down to Vijayanagar and see if they will be willing to sell me another province. What about business province? North Kanara. Diplomacy. I'd like to charter a company for North Kanara. It's very expensive because we've just gotten one right next to it. So let's see if we come down a little bit further and we go for Calicut. See if that is a little better. Nope, still too close, I guess. Don't think we have an unrest problem. Pause. Let's see, which one would they sell me? Charter, Calicut. The reason they are not, they're feeling threatened is what's stopping them from selling to me. Wonder why they're feeling threatened. Probably gonna have to ally them or something. Alright, we're gonna ally them. There we go. Now they are not going to feel threatened by me. The other thing we need to do, though, in order to manage our relationships over here, is we're going to need to come over to Urbino. Let's bring them back. We're gonna need to annex a vassal in order to balance all this craziness we've just done. Skills of the Empress, cool. Cologne, yes, you can have access. We're going to annex Perugia. We've got to keep our vassal limit under control over here. We're probably also going to annex Urbino. Because I think we're going to take Italy directly. Here we go. Okay, we have got plenty of favors with Burgonde, so let's bring them back. Okay, now we will try to charter another trade company. North Kanara, let's see if they will allow a charter now. North Kanara. Oh my gosh, this is so cheap. For 900 ducats. Yes. We're just going to buy everything. We are not going to upset Brandenburg. Annex Perugia. Charter. We would like this one. Oh. It's like we're buying India. Confirm. This is hilarious. We're just buying all the centers of trade in India. Alright, Calicut. This is sort of funny. I thought I was gonna have to go to war with India, but apparently not. I just need to ally and bribe them like crazy. Excellent. Oh, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's come back over here. We have annexed several vassals over here. Let's dump their armies over here. We'll have to sort out eventually what we've got. This is their other little army. There we go. That partially has offset the crazy number of additional vassals that we brought in. We are going to add that in. And this one. And this one. All right. So with that, we appear to have gotten several people on side. And so now in theory, we have allied Cologne, the Palatinate, and Burgons, and Brandenburg. The Emperor is allied with Mainz and Württemberg. So if we attack, we should have everybody in this conflict, and then we could bring in the Commonwealth at the same time. What claims do we have? We really just need to attack somebody who is a free city, like Bremen. Let's say we were to attack Bremen. I know we don't have a war goal, so we're not going to do that, but and so Württemberg will come in and Mainz will come in. The Emperor will be in, and we could... The Palatinate won't join that particular war, but we probably could get them to. Cologne will, Brandenburg will, and Burgons will. So this would be a war that could potentially bring them all in. See about Liège, maybe that would be... Yeah, so let's start building a spy network on Bremen so that we can attack them. The other thing we will need to do is be able to very rapidly get to the capital of the Emperor. And where is their capital? It's Prague. So what we probably need to do is we need to get some troops into position. By asking for military access. Ask for military access, excellent. So that then we can take this army and then park it like right here, so then we can immediately swing south onto Prague. So then we will be ready for the next war. So with that, sorry the big war didn't play out quite like was planned, but we might have an even bigger war in the works, and we managed to buy like a huge chunk of India. So I will look forward to seeing you next time.